What's up, guys? Mr. Gims back again, and it seems like the entitled elite is back as well. Fun doesn't stop over there. A pillar of the DBD community. Anyway, guys, I was on Twitch last night visiting friends and things like that, and then this came into my recommended feed. Thanks, Twitch. And I noticed it just looked like Tru, like it had the hat on. So I was like, alright, let's have a look at this. What's going on? I had a look at it, and wouldn't you know it, entitled elite. This guy is a member of the Entitled Elite and obviously a friend to that certain group of people, the absolute pillar, bright shining star of the Dead by Daylight community. And this guy is openly taking the absolute piss out of content creator Tru3ta1ent for his opinions, his accent, for where he's from, and all of this must be okay. It all must be okay. I mean, Tru3ta1ent did a silly voice, right? So the whole entire stream is dedicated to taking the piss out of Tru3ta1ent.
If the killer presses M1 anywhere within 75 meters of the survivors, it should cancel all and unhooks. It's the only way the game will ever be fair. Fuck, another unhook. Oh, he tried to kill himself. They're already trying to go for a hatch play. They're already trying to go for a hatch play. This is incredibly toxic. 16 perks versus 4 perks. How's that just fair? Nothing is fair about that. If I can't have 16 perks as a killer, how did he get over there so fast? Christ. Top tier competitive gameplay, honestly, with the sprint burst straight out the gate. He's hacking. This is a hacking Swift. Why would you? You're gonna hack and you're gonna cheat while cheating. This is bullshit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Easy. Oh no, he made it away. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. There's just blood everywhere. How am I supposed to know where to go? The killer just simply does not have enough information. If the killer isn't constantly spoon-fed information, there's just nothing we can do. It's literally impossible to win ever. There's just no possible way to win. Look at this. Look at it. He spun me. He spun me. There's not, you know. They need to remove spins. If the survivor hits WASD more than twice in a row, if a survivor hits WSAD more than twice in a row, they should break their ankles and be put into the injured state. And if they're already injured, they should die. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to press WSAD more than twice in a row. Other than that, it's literally exploiting. I wish you could see me with a tank top. You can't afford it. It costs a lot of money. That's true. Survivor APM is too high. I'm thinking something like 15 actions per minute. Like if you're running straight, if you hold W, that's 1. But if you move your mouse like that, then that's each time you turn your mouse, that's an action. You should have 15 per minute. Honestly, that's the only way to do it. If you want the game to be fair.
This is a non-DMCA alert. Thank you.
Swifts are so overpowered.
Yeah, this gets far worse as well. I think this guy's far too into himself. However, he then starts bringing things up on screen, such as a new emote for his stream that was made from a fan.
Hold up, guys, hold on. This is important. This is so important. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, that's so important. Oh, fuck. Oh my fucking god, dude.
So I'd been watching for about 10 minutes at this point because I couldn't believe what I was actually witnessing, and I couldn't believe it was part of that group. I should. That's stupid. I should now. But anyway, I had it typed up for a while, and I say more class coming from the entitled elite. Let's roll his reaction, because I'm pretty sure, judging by his reaction, that I think I shook him up a little bit, which is interesting.
Oh my God. More class coming out of the entitled elite. Wow. Imagine not being able to have fun about anything ever. Imagine not being able to have fun. Besides, I never said I was classy. Literally anyone that knows me knows that I'm not a classy person. In fact, I'm quite trashy. Why do you think I'm wearing the hat? It's starting to make sense, right?
I find it extremely convenient that you're allowed to take the absolute piss out of somebody for their voice or where they're from. Whenever you feel like it, you seem to be able to have fun whenever you feel like, as a group as well, because we all know you have those inside jokes about everybody. I mean, I've been around now. I've seen the narrative. I've seen exactly the way you guys behave on stream. Some of you are fog whisperers, which is absolutely fucking scary. But you are saying here that, like, imagine not being able to have fun about anything. I mean, you are literally taking the piss, and I mean, I'm calling racism on this one. I don't know about you guys. Like, I'm not one of those guys that points and goes, oh, you know, but you're literally putting on an accent, pretending you're, you know, acting like you're true talent, and you know, trying to belittle his narrative of, you know, Survivor friends are, you know, are stronger than solo. It's fucking pathetic from a grown man, and it's, again, this entitled elite does not surprise me ever. It just won't. Now, you guys are the most toxic group in all of Dead by Daylight. The lot of you.
Aren't you the dude that had all the drama over like YouTube videos or some shit? Your name looks like fucking mad familiar. Like, aren't you like a fucking cheap Mr. Grimm's knockoff? Like, didn't you dead ass take another content creator's name and like remove the R and be like, this is my branding?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about here. This joke actually comes from Morph, which is funny. There was a stream once where I absolutely destroyed him and Geister, and they DC'd. And basically from that is Morph's rebuttal was to me in his stream, because I had people telling me that, oh, you're trying to be like Mr. Grimm's, you're just a cheap knockoff. I didn't know who the hell Mr. Grimm's was. I used to be known as no gimmicks required, and then no gimmicks. Gims. So I shortened it to make it more easier to digest, because no gimmicks required was a bit of an it was it was years ago. The point is, I didn't know who Mr. Grimm's was, and it's a completely different person to me. I don't impersonate a single thing that person does, so, you know, it's just funny because, yeah, they have that in-click humor, you know what I mean? And if you're not in, you're out.
Come on, dog. Don't come in here trying to start shit. I'm better at it. I promise. I'm really fucking good at it. In fact, you might say I get paid to do it. I can't wait for him to screenshot this and throw it on Twitter. And then I'll do the ultimate turnaround, right? I'll comment on that Twitter thread saying, wow, look at the clout chasers. You just want the clout. It's the only reason they talk to me. They want clout. Fuck out of here, bro. Imagine picking the wrong one, dude. You did it. Congratulations.
You can definitely tell this guy loves the drama. He's, you know, going on about screenshotting and Twitter and all that crap. I don't use Twitter for that. I use YouTube for that. But, you know, it's definitely feeling himself too much in this moment. And again, he says he's, you know, having fun and he's getting paid for it. It's just like, he's just, he's so proud of himself in this moment. And honestly, I don't understand the kind of people that get drawn to this entertainment. You're taking the piss out of somebody racially. Like, there is no other way to say it. I'm not one of my community know who I am. I'm not one of those people that goes, oh, you know, I'm not an SJW. You know what I mean? I'm not weak. But this was just pathetic. And I just thought I should share it because honestly, is this where we are now? Is this the kind of acceptable narrative that we need to follow? I just don't understand.
And see, here's the thing though, like, People get it twisted. I do this shit because it's funny. It makes me laugh. I don't wish anything like bad to happen to Tru. I don't even necessarily think he's a bad person. I just think it's funny, so I do it. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's all memes. Like, for example, I was clowning on Zeno a little bit on Twitter. He reached out to me and was like, yo, do we have beef or like what? And I was like, no, dog, it's just memes. You know what I mean? So me and Zeno are, we're cool. Even though I was roasting him pretty good on Twitter. But yeah, I mean, he reached out respectfully and then understood that it was just memes.
Glad you do this shit because it's funny, mate. I'm glad you get a laugh out of it. But just remember that there is somebody else that may be offended, and it's defamation of character. It's racism at its best. And yeah, again, it's just not how a man conducts business. That's all I'm going to say. And this is all coming from the group that were really trying to push the narrative of, Tru3ta1ent being an ableist and all that. From doing a silly voice, which is just absolutely unheard of.
Witch hunt, yeah. Tell them they're all living false narratives.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video saying one last thing, and I want to be perfectly clear about this, and I want you guys to comment down below. Simple question with a simple answer. Who is toxic? Is it Tru3ta1ent, or is it the entitled elite? I honestly ask you. I'm talking about the followers of these groups as well. I'm talking to you directly most of all. Is Tru3ta1ent toxic, or is the entitled elite toxic? There is many different types of toxicity, obviously. The one I hear the most in the comments is Tru has a toxic personality or toxic opinions. I've listened to Tru3ta1ent's opinions. There is absolutely nothing toxic about thinking that there's counterplay to the nurse. Get a fucking grip. But anyway, guys, I had to share this because it was an absolute fucking eye-opener. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the stream tonight.